Yo, 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 you two, what it do? Hydric69, aka your mom's favorite mobile boy, back with another video. And today I'm gonna be giving you guys the secrets to my HUD and kind of what I'd recommend for a HUD and give the best HUD layout I can. You guys know we're doing the giveaway at 1,250 subscribers because you guys earned it. You killed it. We got 250 subs in about 3 weeks since I did the face reveal and 1,000 V-Buck giveaway. And you guys, it's awesome to see the growth. Shout out you guys. But I'm going to leave one last video for you guys all to enter. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. Doesn't matter what you comment, could be talking about the video, saying it was helpful, an emoji, anything, and you'll be entered in our giveaway. I just wanted to give one last video so everybody could enter up and try and win some V-Bucks. So for the HUD layout, first I'll talk about my fighting and like guns and anything in that kind of category. And you can see here how I lay out my weapons. I have them all right above my jump and aim button, and I like it there. It's easy for my index finger or pointer finger to reach, and it just makes it super smooth from going back and forth between guns. When I have it right up there, I really like it. I like to carry the Scar closest because that's usually the gun I use most, and then I'll put like heals towards the last because it's a little bit more of a reach for my finger. But heals you usually don't need to use instantly like you might need your shotgun or Scar. So that's why I have those there, and I like to keep them close just so I know I can switch back and forth really easy and super quick. If you guys do end up changing where you put your guns, one thing I like to do is just go in creative and get used to that, because it might feel a little weird if you switch them around in a new location of your HUD. So just going in creative and switching back and forth, like I do, like a pump SMG, that'll help you get quicker between switching between those two. And then maybe also like if you edit and then have to get to some heals if you're low health, that could be another situation. You need to be able to switch out fast. A big tip, and I did see somebody mention this in a comment, is how I got my launch pad button there. And it's just a button just like anything else. You'll see it in your HUD when you go look at it. I like it right there because if you have traps, it makes it a lot easier to get trap kills, because I think it's like pretty far off from like your pointer finger on the default HUD, and that'll just make it a lot easier to get trap kills. I used to not be able to get trap kills when mine wasn't there, and it was in the builds. That's where it is, because it makes it a lot quicker to pull it out when you have it right there, and it makes it a lot easier to get trap kills. So if you guys have been struggling with that, that'll definitely help you out. And it's also really good to get launch pads out. If you're low in a fight, gotta escape, like you guys saw in my 25 kill solo the other day. When that guy pumped me, I had the launch pad to get away real quick, but it definitely helps having that button right there. One thing that's different about my HUD, unlike anybody else's, is my buttons are pretty big. Most guys, when you look, like I know Santa his buttons are tiny. I'm not sure about Ducky the Gamer, but I'd guess his is probably similar to Santa. And I just have it like that just so it's easier. I kind of recommend it. If it's not getting in the way of you playing, I say make them big, because then you're not going to miss anything going when you're trying to do stuff super quick. You're not thinking about where you're putting it. That'll definitely help you a lot, and you won't be missing any buttons, because that's never a problem with mine. Like, oh, I missed the fire button, which it could be if you just start off and are new to a HUD. So that's what I'd practice on. So next for building, my building buttons, it's obviously where your fire buttons are. They get replaced out. And I really like how mine is. It makes it super easy to build. And you can see like I have the button for the SMG up top. That's something I didn't just mention, but I have it right there just so it's easier than moving my finger down another space to the left. like where my minis would be, and so it helps you pump SMG a lot easier. Having your weapons and builds up top by your pointer finger, I think is the best, because it makes it easy to switch and it's really quick. If you have it down low, maybe if you're playing with 2 fingers, but I definitely recommend 4-finger claw. This is more of a 4-finger claw type HUD, and it'll help you out a lot. This you can use 6-finger claw, I believe, too, on, and mine's pretty similar to SSN Santa's, I think, but my buttons are a lot bigger than he has it. Buttons that I would recommend kind of getting out of the way a little bit are the buttons to do emotes. You can see mine's up top with a crouch button. Just that's up high because it's like you don't need that at all. It's not going to help your gameplay at all. So just getting that up top out of the way, so you're not going to accidentally press that instead of shooting or switching to a weapon, definitely helps. And then also, I don't know the name for it, but the one in the bottom right hand corner, the hand, I think, like, you can just tap stuff on mobile. It's not really needed, I don't think. Maybe when you're driving a vehicle or something you might use that, but in normal fights you're not gonna, so I just have that out of the way as well. Now on to editing. One thing that I changed recently, and it's helped a lot, my edits have gotten a lot faster. I'm able to do quick edits a lot easier, is to move your reset button, edit reset button. It's going to be the one where it looks like an arrow, and that's like when you build a window and then want to change it back to a wall, like a regular wall, like when you first put down. You put that there, and you're going to want that one, the edit reset button, by your trigger finger, because if you can get good at switching between building a wall, putting a window in it, and then resetting it using that button, then you're gonna be really good at quick edits, and it's gonna help a lot. And it frees up your other finger on your right hand. If you put it by your trigger, like I have it on the left side, it's gonna make it a lot quicker to reset edits. This guy was super annoying at the end, you'll see, just spraying me from high ground. And then he also threw an airstrike. I don't know how he got that shot on me. But this is like an example of like high ground is key, or know what you're doing, like obviously ditch if somebody's airstriking you, and just try and learn from some of the gameplay. But editing is pretty much the same as what I have it out now with like my fighting HUD where stuff is. But like if I go to edit something or build something, just pause the video and then screenshot it if you want to copy mine. But it helps a lot. The biggest thing I'd say with editing is making sure you put the reset button by your trigger finger, because that'll help you a lot. If there's anything you guys would like to see in the next video, just let me know, and I'm out.